1 second.
Yeah, good afternoon, friends. So we are back to Rotary India. I'm very happy that at 4:30 we have more than 200 participants. I'm sure it will be double in next 10 minutes. Every week we are telling that we will start sharp at 4:30, but many Rotarians feels that 4:30 means there will be fellowship time, then the meeting will start. But in Rotary India there is no fellowship time. So we start dot at 4:30. So we have started dot on time. So today, my dear friends, we are having another very, very important and informative session. I must say that is the key of all the sessions that we will take, because whatever projects we upload, whatever meeting details we upload, whatever other details we upload, even for the governor's official visit, everything will come under a single umbrella, that is club monthly report. So we have developed the system in such a fashion that every month, every Rotary club can generate this club monthly report. They can download the club monthly report. They can share it with all their club members, with the district governor, with their assistant governors, so that everything, whatever they did in that particular month and what have been recorded in Rotary India can be found under one single umbrella. As usual, we will request our webmaster, Rotary Narendra Rao, to explain you in detail about all these that can come under club monthly report, how you can generate it, how you can update it, how you can share it, and after that we'll take up questions. But my friends, my request is, please concentrate your question on the discussions that we are doing today only. If you have any other questions relating to Rotary India operations, if time permits, we will take up at last. But what happens in other meetings also, I have found that uh, there are questions from the participants which are not related to that day's topic. I understand that those are also related questions to Rotary India, but I will request first to concentrate on the questions on that particular day's topic, and if time permits, we can extend the time also. Every week we are extending that time, uh, even after 5:45. Then we will take up those questions. So Naren, now it's your time to explain uh, the topic today. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Anshumanji.
I'm sorry, my dear friends, I'm traveling today. That's why I could not open my video. There are network issues while I'm traveling, but I'm very happy that I've been able to join even while I'm traveling. Yes, Naren, over to you.
Yeah. Thank you, Anshumanji. So once again, who's sharing the screen? Just give me 1 second. Yeah. Thank you, Anshumanji, and good evening, everybody. So now today's topic is very, very important for every club and every district. So that is about how to generate club monthly report. So now I'm sure some of the clubs, I already checked, some of the clubs who's already, the presidents who already here has already generated the club monthly report. But so let us just get into the depth of the entire process of how we can generate club monthly report in literally less than 4 or 5 minutes. So before I get in, so can I have a specific club who has not uploaded a club monthly report? So can we have that particular club's president who's here or secretary who's here can raise a hand? So we will go to that club and generate a club monthly report. So can I
Naren, I
have,
will prefer, yes,
yeah,
Naren, I will
yeah, please.
prefer
Ah,
that before we generate club monthly report, you just tell everybody what are there in club monthly report.
yeah, actually, I thought I'll show that in while
One
doing
by
it.
one, then
Okay, so what I'll do is I'll share you a club monthly report which is already generated first to have a look at that report. Then we'll see how this data is coming in, from where this data is coming in, and what's the process of doing this club monthly report. I'm going to share a small PDF which is already generated of one of the clubs. Now look at this. This is a club monthly report generated on 3rd of August at 3:33 p.m. Who's prepared it, his designation, the assistant governor of the club, and how many meetings have been held in this particular club, and what's the average attendance of this particular club, and what's the number of members of this club, and the entire data. Like they're not entered anything about the TRF, but in terms of meeting, board of directors meeting, assembly, fellowship, trust meeting, the whole story is here about the club meetings, the whole story about the service project which is conducted in this club. Of course, there is no TRF collection, so it's blank, and plus change of members in the club. Now I'll show you one more report. Narendraji, I just opened up your club's report from November Golfers. I'll just open that too. Now look at this club meeting. Similarly, they had one regular meeting, one BOD, no assembly, fellowship meeting, service project, change of members in the club, plus additional achievement which is done by the club also has been entered in this particular thing. So now, so that the governor can get the entire story about your club in one single page. It's like a clean document instead of everybody sending different document with too many photographs and content. So now this is the structure of a club monthly report. So I'll repeat, this has got information about your club basic data, TRF, meeting information, plus the service projects and the members updation in the club, plus any good remarks that club has done in the specific month wants to be shared with the higher ups, that is typically to AG and the governors that need to be seen. Now, who gets this club monthly report? So when a club president or a secretary or the admin uploads this club monthly report, it automatically goes in as a copy to the club president. Second, it goes into the assistant governor. It goes into DG by itself. Plus, of course, DG has a separate login, AG has a separate login. They can also download from their system too. Plus, DG can actually know which are clubs have uploaded a club monthly report, which are the clubs have not uploaded the club monthly report. That means in case the governor in your district has given you a deadline, example say 7th of August, don't be under the impression that how will he come to know whether I have submitted or not. In one click, he can know, let's say he has 100 clubs and imagine 75 clubs of his is submitted and 25 are not. He will actually know who are those 25 clubs who are not submitted a club monthly report. Okay, so that's the seriousness about a club monthly report which governor wants. There is a reason for it. So before I get into the adding it, why does a club monthly report is needed? You are anyway adding data in the Rotary India. Your projects are already added, your meetings are already added, your newsletters are already added, your membership data is anyway synchronized. Then why does a club monthly report is needed? Governor can anyway take the data of project. He can anyway take the data of meetings. He can anyway take the data of newsletters or the upcoming events. Anything that has been added by you, governor can anyway see it. Then why do you need a club monthly report? Friends, the whole intention of club monthly report is actually not for governor. but to ensure that you update your entire club monthly story of your club. So when you create a club monthly report, which I'll explain you, one, you double check whether I have added all the meetings or not, whether my BOD is added or not, BOD meetings added or not, whether my assembly is added or not, whether my TRF contribution in the month of July is added or not, whether the membership data which is in Rotary.org and Rotary India are proper or not, plus whether how many service projects that my club has done and whether those informations are there or not. There are chances when you create a club monthly report, you remember that, oh God, I forgot to add this service project, or oh, I have not added this board of directors or assembly meeting. To avoid that headache, the system is created so that you also double check what my story of my club as a president or a secretary for the month of July is proper or not. So this is the reason of a club monthly report, or else your governor will automatically get everything. Every 15 days, he gets a story about your club. Your AG gets a story about your club. I'm sure all the presidents who have been logged in as a president in the system also would have got a mail on 1st of August about the story about last 15 days for you. So that means an automated mail comes to all of you, but this particular process of creating a club monthly report helps you as a club leader, whether I have completed my work in the specific month or not. Now, let's get into one of the clubs. I can see Pushpa's name. Pushpa, which club is yours?
Bombay, North Island. Mumbai, North Island.
Have you uploaded a club monthly report for the month?
No, I was doing it till June, but this
No, but
from
have you
July I
added
didn't.
any projects? Have you added any meetings?
No, not on Rotary India.
I need a club who has added at least one project, at least one meeting, but they are not generated club monthly report. I do not want a club who's already added, so that we will add that we will actually do the report in front of all of us.
That Thane Imperial has added, they just put a message on the chat box.
I can see that, but Thane Imperial, who's the person?
Reed Kumar. Reed ji, please switch on your video.
Reed, I just want to
Hello.
know from you.
Yes, good evening.
Good evening. Have you added at least one or two projects?
I have added all the 4 projects. I have added all the club.
Have you generated the club monthly report?
I haven't generated it.
Great.
I have.
Yeah, so I need this club only. So let me go to Thane Imperial. So friends, let us go to Thane Imperial. So let's help Reed in terms of generating the club monthly report. And you see the time now, we are at 4:45. Let's see by what time we'll finish the club monthly report. I'm just going into the club and just getting the things shared. Give me a minute. Friends are logged into Thane Imperial Club. Okay, now before going to club monthly report, let us just get into her club's activities. I'm going to club meetings. So can you see this? There are 4 meetings which has already been added by Reed here. That is starting from 10th of July till 27th of July. The data is already added here. Reed, I think you have forgotten to add the installation of you.
Yes, I forgot that. Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
so good. We will do that. We'll do that live.
Okay.
Okay. And service projects. Now there are 4 service projects which this club has already done in the current year. Now I'm going to TRF. There is no TRF contribution done in the first month. That's fine. Now in terms of members, I can see the number of members in this club is 20. Now I'm going to club monthly report. Okay. So I'm creating actually she already tried to create. So because of that, the create button is vanished. That means you're trying to create Reed. So it's okay.
Yes.
Clicking on the option of edit. So if you had not touched the club monthly report button, this button would have been highlighted like this green color. Okay, because you tried to create, that means you have started editing the report. This button is now vanished, and instead of that, the edit button is there. Friends, please understand. So in the beginning, when you start, it will show you the create button. So now I'm going to the option of edit button. Now, can you see this? The first screen it shows is the club ID, Imperial, and the assistant governor. It comes automatically. So as long as your district has already added the assistant governors and mapped, it comes. If it is not mapped, it shows blank. Don't have to worry about. Now, can you see this? 10th July, 24th July, 27th July, and there is a BOD which happened on 24th of July. Now, she has forgotten to add the installation report. Now, friends, either I can ignore the installation report and continue by clicking on save and next, or let us take the effort of adding the installation report. But Reet, is it possible for you to share at least one photograph of your installation to me on my WhatsApp
Yes.
immediately?
Yes, I'll do that right away. Your number?
It is 98211.
I'll just note it down. Yeah. 98211
30855.
30855.
Yeah, send it to me on WhatsApp. I'll just download it immediately.
Okay.
Yeah, you can share it. I saw your message now. Great. Fine. Friends, I have downloaded the photograph that she has sent. So now let me go into the website. Now I need to add this meeting because she has forgotten to add one of the meetings. So I am not going into the meeting module to do it. I am doing this inside my club monthly report itself. Why? Because that's the reason the system is. I can directly add it here. It gets added everywhere. So I'm just clicking on the add meeting. I'll say club installation. Reed, can you give me the description of this particular event? Pranav, can you unmute her? I think she's muted.
Yes. So my installation was on 14th of July.
Okay, now tell me the story about installation of it, the description of it.
So what exactly do you need?
Who installed or some description of the
DG
event.
IDG Kailash Jethani.
Was the chief guest
Was the chief guest
for the
for
club
the installation. For the club installation.
installation of president. What's the president's name?
Reed Kumar.
Reed Kumar and board of directors.
And board of directors.
Okay, so you can correct it later. I'm just writing this word.
Yes,
Now,
sir.
what is the attendance during that time?
Attendance was 65.
65 people. Now it shows attendance is 325%. So make it as 100. Why? Because the club strength is only 100, so 20. So it is just correct this. Now, this was a regular meeting or a fellowship? This is a fellowship meeting, right?
Fellowship.
Now, there is no agenda or minutes currently, so I'm not adding it here. In case you have it, you can also add it here. Now, I'm
Okay.
adding this photograph which he has sent. So now I added 4 photographs of this, and description also can be added.
Dad changed the date to 14 July. I think you mistake kept it as 14 August.
Okay, sorry.
मोबाइल ऐप में एपी के अगर कोई भी चीज मोबाइल ऐप पे अपडेट होती है
But
ये तो
mic-
रेड वाला
mic
बात
बंद
है।
कर देना। So now 14th of July and attendance is 65. This is fine, Reed?
Yes,
I'm
that's
clicking on
okay.
save.
Yes.
Okay, so now I have added this.
Yes.
So now you can actually see this process. Now I click on the save and next. That means my meetings are already added here. I click on save and next. Now it is asking whether there's any TRF contribution in the month of July.
No.
There was no. So I'm just clicking on save and next.
Okay.
Now, can you see this? It automatically picked up all the projects this club has done in the month of July. Even though there may be a new project done in the month of August, that is not picked up. It is only picked up the projects which is done in the month of July. Now, in case you feel that more than 4 projects are done, or in case you need to correct these projects, you can actually do this here. Please, I just suggest you, this is also wrong. In the disease prevention, the blood donation camp is already there in a specific category.
Okay.
Okay, so you have to go and select it there. So anyway, you can do that later. So now, so the number of projects are 4. This is fine. I'm clicking on the next button. It shows the membership count in the month of last month, how many are deleted, how many are added, and what is the current month. So this is automatically picked up from the Rotary.org. Now, can you see this additional achievement participation? In case Thane Imperial
Naren,
was,
just 1 minute.
yeah,
1 minute. Only when the club is synchronized, then only automatically it will pick up. So you just touch 1 minute on this synchronization.
yeah, this one.
Because many clubs who are participating today may not
Yeah.
have synchronized, so
Yeah.
they will not get it.
I'll explain that. See now, friends, how this figure is counted and automatically added here. Now, because the system has picked up this data from Rotary.org by itself. Why? Because the club has enabled the synchronization. So I'll explain the concept of synchronization after this, where the club has to do one-time effort of going into Rotary.org. That the current president, current secretary has to go to Rotary.org and enable the synchronization process. That is, your membership data will get automatically pulled into Rotary India.org from Rotary.org every time. That means when a new member is added or when a member is terminated, or when a member goes and edits his information, that information gets pulled into Rotary India by itself. So you don't need to enter that data on a day-to-day basis. So I will explain the synchronization screen later. So I'm just getting into this screen again. Now, Reed, do you have any additional achievement or a hosting of events or anything that is not part of this existing story about projects, meeting, TRF and membership change to be mentioned in this? Let's say your club has enabled a new trust, or your club, someone has done a flag exchange somewhere else, which is not mentioned anywhere else. Do you have anything of that sort? Just monitor whether breathe is again switched off for mic.
Yes, so we have received our certificate for the trust.
Okay, so you can mention that
Yes.
we have received. What is the name of the trust?
Rotary Club of Thane Imperial Charitable Trust. Rotary Club of Thane Imperial Charitable Trust. And we have our Rotaract installation on 23rd September.
No, that is about the future, so you don't have to write
Okay.
that.
Okay.
So now
okay.
this is about the thing. Now I'm clicking on save and generate a report. So I'm generating a report now. Now the report is generated. Now, once the report is generated, I need to upload this to the governor. I can also go and edit it again in case I need to correct it. Now I have finished my work of editing, so I can go and upload to district. I just have to click on upload to district. The record uploaded successfully to the district governor. Now you can view, download, print report from the club monthly report. I'll say okay. There's a problem. Now this should have, maybe it may take another 5 minutes. So this will, the button will change it to option of download from here.
Download.
And you have option of view after that. So now, friends, this is the exact process, and we did not take more than 15 minutes. You want to explain this process of how to upload a club monthly report. Now, let us have the floor open for the question answer, which is limited to the club monthly report. So raise your hand if you have any questions towards that. The first question is on Shaila. Yeah, Shaila, go ahead. Yeah, Shaila, you can go ahead.
Sir, we also not uploaded our installation description.
Yeah,
It
so
is
you can
held
do
on-
that, and before doing the club monthly report, you can upload that.
Yeah, it was on 31st of July.
No problem. As long as your story is of July, you can add that and then create this club monthly report.
Is there any time limit, sir, for adding?
No, see, my thing is the normal process by every governor is the club monthly report has to be submitted before 7th or 10th of the next month. So you have another 4-5 days, you should do that so that your district will use that data for the GML and all those things.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, Sunny.
सर मेरा जो अकाउंट है इट्स नॉट वर्किंग एज president was Manish Gupta. He resigned. I come as a president. तो उस वजह से उनका नाम अभी तक उसमें अपलोड है तो मैं उनको एक्टिव नहीं कर पा रहा हूं.
ईमेल भेज दीजिए support@Rotary India में. So then they will check that in the Rotary.org records, and then they will give you the admin rights for the club president. support@Rotary.India.org में आप प्लीज ऐड कर दीजिए.
ठीक है सर, थैंक यू.
Thank you. Rashmi, I'm not able to enable your mic because your mic is your mic is off. Yeah, Sanjan. Sorry, Suranjan Abbasu.
Yes, I wanted to know that in this
Suranjan, can we all see your face?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I wanted to know that when we are doing some continuous project, a sustainable project, so that the achievement of that or progress of that project, do we mention it in the achievement box?
No, so the project part, if you have added a project, you understand a simple button in the beginning. One is
Yes,
it a one-time project or is it a ongoing?
ongoing project.
You select the option of ongoing project, does not matter. Imagine that you have added two of your ongoing projects in July, two maybe in August, two maybe in September. So your
Hmm.
two projects, which is online project, will be still shown as two projects for the month of July and in the club monthly report. So
Okay,
not an achievement. You add that in the project itself. Only thing
okay,
is to select itself as a ongoing project or a continuous repeat project.
okay. So the progress, what progress has occurred, that need not be mentioned in the month of August.
You see, the project report anyway comes in the project. In case you need to mention something more about the project, which is not part of that thing, you can write that in the achievements. It should also be seen by them.
Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
मेल एड्रेस व्हाट डू यू टेल किस पे करना है हमने मेल
I said support@the rate of rotaryindia.org. Pranav, just message the email address in the group. Thank you, Suranjana. Yeah, Pushpa ji.
Yeah, Narendra.
Yeah.
I had two queries. One is about the registration.
Yeah.
Now, at rotary.org, we go on my Rotary, everything with my email ID and all those things. The
Yeah.
Rotary India ORG, do I require a separate email ID and this? Or
No,
what is
see,
it?
as long as your club, say Mumbai North Island, as long as that is synchronized from rotary.org to Rotary India,
Huh?
that data will automatically come.
Okay. So,
So then you don't need to do anything. Example, say now you added a new member there.
yeah,
in
I added
Rotary
today
ORG.
new member in Rotary
India,
order.
there is no option to add a member nor delete a member.
Okay.
So option to add or delete is only in rotary.org, so that the data here is completely clean information. Or else
Yeah.
what happens is by mistake आपने उधर add नहीं किया, आपने इधर add कर दिया, those mess up will not happen.
So what do I have to do then? Do I go to rotaryindia.org? You don't have adding new members there, right? That I have to do only in Rotary ORG,
See,
which I have done today.
1 second, I'll just show you the screen.
Yeah.
Can you see this on
Yeah.
the top called as rotary.org sync enabled?
Correct.
When you log in, you just first check whether it shows enabled here or disabled here.
Okay. Okay.
In case it shows as enabled, आपको कुछ नहीं करना है because it automatically comes in.
Fine.
In case it shows disabled, there is a small button here which tells you the steps on how to enable it.
Okay. Fine.
Okay. So
So
for
then-
the information about all the members, I'll share a small image which actually you can take a screenshot of that, which actually shows you the steps on how to enable the synchronization in case you are not done the synchronization.
Synchronization.
Yeah,
Okay.
in case you see it is disabled, in case you see it is disabled when you log in,
Hmm.
then you need to do this process.
Oh, okay. Login.
That is, you need to log into rotary.org, go into a button called as manage,
Yeah.
select club and district
Club.
administration. There, go to club member data, and the option called as designate a club management vendor. Scroll down in the club management system and then add a vendor called as Roaster on Wheels, which is
Okay.
an official vendor for Rotary India as well as for rotary.org.
Okay.
So select that and then click on the tick box of I agree, and that's it. By next working day, the data gets synchronized from rotary.org into
Rotary India.
Yeah.
My second question on what you meant, there were projects mentioned which we have to mention. What if there are joint projects with different clubs?
Even that is there in the projects.
So but how do we distribute the amount part and all?
See, now whatever your club has spent, you put it in the project.
Okay, fine.
There was a joint project between your club and Thane Imperial, for example.
Right.
You have spent say, lakh of rupees, Thane Imperial spent say 2 lakh rupees. You write your lakh of rupees, let them write their 2 lakh rupees. Second is, first most important part is you need to decide whether you are a host club or they are a host club.
Right.
You are a host club to that, because there cannot be normally more than one host club. You mentioned that you are a host club, so automatically anyway Thane Imperial will not write as host club because they are anyway co-host club in this example.
No, there's certain projects where all of us have pulled in equally.
So, but
And
normally, even if it is pulled in equally, that can be only the funds part, but host is normally one. There cannot be more than one host for a project. So the reason is in Rotary India, it fetches that system and all the host club's data is shared in the Rotary India and the co-host club data is shared only in the district directory, district module.
district
So
module.
please ensure that in case you are a host, mention you are a host. In case you are a co-host, mention yourself as co-host there.
Okay, because there are 2-3 projects which we have done, and like Kruti is already here, she also is aware that we all ladies together have contributed equal amount for a particular project.
Okay.
And so all of us are on equal, same par.
But you just check now. Normally, Pushpaji, it cannot be that. It'll be
You
always,
have to avoid that, that means.
yeah.
Okay.
No, fund part, everybody, like 20 clubs
Yeah.
can participate with equal amount. But there are other factors also. 20 clubs may not have put their man hours,
Manpower.
man hours or other efforts equally. That cannot be. So who have done the maximum effort, maximum time or maximum arrangements, they will be the host.
Okay.
Even if all the clubs have paid equal amount. So you will have to consider other factors too.
Okay, fine. Okay, right. Thank you.
So for everybody's information, Pushpaji actually was a Inner Wheel India chair, I think in the year 2013-14. Your mic is off.
Yeah. Yeah, I was in 2013, 14.
14, yeah.
Yeah.
And I remember coming to your house.
You had come to my place. That's why I remember you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Janet, yeah, hi Janet.
Naren, there are still 29 hands up. Please do it quickly.
Yeah, we have to do it
Hi,
fast.
Naren.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
let's
Actually,
cut the
quickly-
questions and answers. very
Quickly,
fast.
I'll clarify my question. The one is that I hear sometime it is given that installation should come under regular meeting or fellowship. Under which category will it come?
One second. Anshumanji, can you answer this? Installation has to be a regular meeting or a?
Yes, installation is a meeting. So
A regular meeting,
just a
a
minute.
different type of meeting there.
Just a minute. There are several questions today in the chat box that even almost after every meeting there are fellowships. So whether we'll consider that at meeting or fellowship, but you consider that at meeting because your primary purpose is holding the meeting. After the meeting, whatever you do, that is a different issue. But if you have only fellowship meeting, no regular weekly meeting or no installation meeting, only fellowship meeting, like you have a Vijaya Diwali night, you have a holy meet in your club. So those will go exclusively for fellowship uploading. But if any fellowship is before or after the meeting, it may be club meeting or installation meeting. So those will go in the meeting section, not in the fellowship section.
Okay, so can we record it like we had a regular meeting and
Yeah,
then
it
for the
will-
fellowship?
Yes.
Go
In
under
the
two
yeah.
categories?
Yes, in the description part, you can mention that. There is,
Okay,
but it should come in the meeting portion, not in the
In the
fellowship.
regular meeting, yeah.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
regular meeting.
My
And
mistake
secondly,
in
is that-
Imperial I selected as fellowship.
Hello.
Please, you can change it, Ritu.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, please repeat.
Yeah, Suchitra, can you please
Yeah.
go ahead?
Yeah,
Yeah, one second. Janet, do you have
Yeah.
another question?
1 minute.
My
So
request is
if-
keep the question to the subject of club monthly report only because there are.
Yeah, in the
20
club
more
monthly
hands raised.
report,
Yeah.
can we first directly go to the monthly report and fill it up? Or
Yeah,
should we
it's
go
one and the
first to
same.
the,
You can go to club monthly report and
meeting.
I showed you now, I went to the report and I went to the add meeting and I've added that. You can do that or you can first go to the meetings, add all the meetings, go to service project, add all the service projects, then go to club monthly report. You will see anyway all the reports automatically there. Then you can just ensure that everything is fine and just save it.
how do we know that it is uploaded to the district or not? Do we have some,
When you click on the upload, a copy of it will come to you also by email.
suppose we
Yeah, can I-
already uploaded, can we again correct it
You
and send
can
it?
correct it and send it again.
Yeah, can I continue with my question?
Yeah,
Yeah,
please.
yeah.
Sujitra.
Yeah,
Can
I'm.
you have your,
Suchitra.
can you have your video on?
Yeah, yeah, okay, okay.
Yeah, please.
Okay. So I'm Suchitra Bhatt, Secretary of RC Ponda. Actually, we had our installation on 29th July, sorry, 24th of June,
Okay.
before the Rotary year starts. And what has happened? No, the earlier secretary has just recorded it as a regular weekly meeting, and there is no mention of installation. So now, where should I put it now?
No, you need to,
No, no, in every report there is an edit option.
you can
So
edit it.
you can edit and change it.
Okay,
What-
okay. No, I was under
what-
impression that since that report is submitted by the earlier secretary, whether I should be able to change it or not. So because of that, because otherwise our installation report is not coming anywhere.
No, I didn't understand your question.
See, we had our installation on 24th of June.
Yeah,
Okay, so that time the earlier previous secretary just entered it into the club meeting as it was just a regular club meeting, and there was no mention about the installation at all. Now,
So you can now you have the admin. So you
Yes.
can go to that report. There is an edit option. You can
Yes.
edit and add or remove whatever you want, and again submit it. But it will be there in the June report only. It will not come in the July report.
yes, yes. So now, then it's a problem for us, no? Because we are not
Why?
able to show where our installation is done. It
No,
will go in the June report.
Yes, yes, obviously.
It will be auto updated. Will it be auto updated, or I'll have to generate June report again?
No,
Mr.
you have to
Sudha,
go
in case
to that
you want
that
to
meeting. You have to
resubmit
click
the-
that.
yeah. Sorry.
You will have to go to that June meeting. You have to click the edit button, and
Okay.
you need to edit that and you submit it. That's your job.
Okay. Okay, okay. Yeah, yeah.
And you
Thank
can do the changes of date also. Let's assume that by mistake you entered in June, you wanted to shift it to July example. You can also do that. You can change the date also.
Okay. And then there is one more query. Actually, it is meaning the monthly newsletter, okay, the bulletin which we had published. Now it's not getting uploaded on the site. Thrice I tried. I compressed the PDF also. It's not getting
What is
uploaded.
the
So
size of the
because of that
PDF, Suchitra, you're trying to upload?
PDF
What is the size of the PDF?
size, I'll just give me a
The
second.
size is less than 20 MB, it allows you to do it. If it is more than 20 MB, it might not allow you to do it. My suggestion is on this subject, just send an email to support@Rotary India. We'll check that. If there's a problem, we'll rectify that.
Okay, because then otherwise what happens? No, it says no newsletters are
So
published.
don't worry, just send an email
So
to
that-
Rotary India. We
No,
will
the
rectify that.
size is 12.4 MB.
Then it should allow you to do it. If there's a problem in the system, we'll rectify it for you. Don't worry.
Okay, I'll send the mail. Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you.
Thank you. Yes, Siddharth.
Yeah, hi Naren. I'll go quick on my questions. One is in addition to what Suchitra had just talked about it, we also had a project, but we started on 30th of June instead of doing it on 1st of July. So can I add it as 1st of July and then in the
I
description?
suggest you do
mention
that
it as
because I've
30th?
seen a story of current year. So you can
Yeah.
do that.
Okay.
As long as it's a current year project, how does it matter? One day here and there.
Right. So it will feature on our 1st July
As
report.
July, and it will be added as your this particular year's project.
Yeah. And the BOD and the trust meetings also we need to upload, right?
Yeah. So
But the
BOD,
minutes-
trust, assembly, regular fellowship, everything.
Yeah.
So
So-
that the report is complete. Second thing is even for your governor's official visit, even I'm sure Baban Deshpande is already planning for the complete OCV digital. So you don't need to again download those records and manually do it. So everything can be pulled up automatically from here.
Right. So with regards to that BOD and trust meeting, what happens is our minutes are generated almost closer to the next meeting. So we may not be able to upload it now. So that should be fine, right?
Absolutely. Rather, that's what I said. You can always edit it. Let's assume
Yeah.
that you don't have to the minutes right now. You want to add the minutes later. You
You
just
can
go to that particular meeting and edit the minutes. And you
Okay.
can just go and save it there.
And last one question is after we have done the uploading, we don't have to do any other secondary reporting to the DG. That is
No.
all.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. That's it from me. Thank you.
So that's what I'm trying to explain it to everybody. Actually, you don't need to submit a club monthly report. The DG still gets all the report of your club. But the club monthly report helps you to double check. Let's say now when we did for Thane Imperial, we found that by mistake she has not added an installation. So then we'll correct that and do that. That's the only reason of this club monthly report process is.
Right. Right. Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, Vinita, please go ahead.
If we've uploaded the report to the DG, after that we realize we've left something. So can it be edited or anything after that or not?
You can edit it and resend it to them. The DG gets a fresh report automatically.
Okay, so we resend it. Another thing I wanted to
edit it, click on the save and upload again. So the new copy will go to him. Plus, you can also download. I'll show you that also. Give me 1 second. I want to show you something, friends, where in the end of the year, how will the club monthly report that a club has done for the whole year, how will that be seen? Or how will a DG see a club monthly report for the, let's assume that he wants to see it for the last 6 months of your club example. I'll just show you that.
Yeah.
Now I'm just generated a club monthly report of last year to show you how it actually seen. Can you see this?
Yes.
It shows July month, how many meetings, how many TRF collection, number of projects, the cost, beneficiaries, man hours, rotations involved, retractors involved. So the entire year's data is tabulated like this. So that means in the end of the year, you will actually know how many meetings you have done, what's the TRF collection, how many projects you have done, what the total cost of the projects, how many are total beneficiaries, and how many man hours of a club is utilized to get this done. So this will also help you, friends, as presidents. You want to get a report in the end of the year. Okay, this is what is my progress report. The club month report you can generate yourself in the end of the year.
We can only generate this at the end of the year. Supposing after the maybe at the end of August, I want to see what have we done in July and August.
You will see the report of 2 months.
Okay, so how do we see that?
In the report section, you have an option of downloading the club monthly report. You can have the option to select all. So everything will come in one screen itself.
Okay. Okay, I wanted to ask another question, which is related to what somebody had asked, like if two clubs are doing a project together and we are working on it equally. So do both put in as host
if
club?
it is really equally project, then you can directly make it as a separate project, or even if it's a joint project, make it as a host separately. But normally it does not happen. Most of the time, if the clubs are doing a project, one is a host, others are co-host. But in case
no, actually with us it is like, you know, a brother and a sister who are in two different clubs.
Meeting, it's a normal project itself.
Then we don't put it as a joint project.
You can still put it as a joint project. There is no harm, and both can select it.
Okay, another thing related to this, like this is going to be a blood donation camp.
Yeah.
So I mean, we got it in September. So I just want to know from now. So now supposing we collect, say, 50 units of blood in that. So then, and there are two clubs doing it. So we both can't report 50 units.
Yeah, so you need
to. Can we?
You can, of course, you can.
No, if you want, both the clubs should be recorded as host, then divide the units and put it. Because in any way, the system should not show that in that project you have collected more than 50 units of blood.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I wanted. It's not fair that, you know,
so
we are showing as 100 units.
No,
and when it's actually just 50 units.
That you should not. So if you feel that both are equal partner and both are host, then you divide the project outcome into two. Otherwise, one can be host, other can be co-host.
No, so if we are co-host, then how do we divide something like this?
No, then you don't need to divide. If you are co-host, you can put the full amount, full benefits. What Naren has said, that then only the host club detail that has been put, it will be shown in Rotary India, and those who are co-host, their data will come to their district website and their club website.
Hello.
Okay, so then we can show as 50, same as what the host club is showing.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, right. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, Ajit, please go ahead.
Hi, I am the Assistant Governor for Region 43232.
Okay.
And it's about how does an Assistant Governor view these reports? Because when I log into Rotary India, all I get is download buttons, and I can't keep. And there are separate so many subheadings. Now to download so many files for the 5 clubs that I have under me.
So what we have done in the Assistant Governor's module is typically you can download the report. So what you can do is, let's assume that you want to see the report of a specific club. There's a drop down of the club name there, and you can go there and download the report of that particular club.
I don't see that. If I choose a club, now that I'm just looking at it now, first is attendance, board of directors, club dues, club meeting, club month, everything is, there's only a download on the right. There is no view button. There is no possibility.
Yeah, we are not given a view button there. We are given option of directly download, because the view will take a lot of
but download, that's what I'm trying to say. I can't download for 5 different clubs, so many reports, and then try to compile it. It's just not feasible.
You can select a club and do it, Ajit.
No, Naren. I can't download the monthly report. I can only download attendance statistic. See now, if I do monthly report, I'm selecting a club here. I'm looking at it on my desktop.
The club might not have added the report.
But it's only a download button. So every time you've got to download 5 files and then view it and then come back to the club to do what they need to.
Second option you have is, Ajit, on your mobile, because you are an AG, there is a separate icon called as Club Monthly Report.
Right.
In the district 3232 on your mobile on the Rotary India app. Just go and see it there. There you can directly click on your club. You can also filter Ajit Nair there. So moment you filter Ajit Nair, you will see your list of clubs. Imagine you are connected to 5 clubs.
I saw that. Yeah.
5 clubs. In that, let's assume that 4 clubs have submitted the report, 1 have not. Even that can be seen by you. And in those 4 clubs, click on the view option. You should be able to view it directly on the mobile itself.
So only the mobile has got a view option, not on the desktop.
In the website.
We not do that. Mobilize it.
Suggestion. We will think of working on that. Don't worry.
Because it's very cumbersome to download and.
Yeah. And Naren, that is a very good suggestion. Yeah. Please note it down. If it is enabled in mobile, it should be enabled in desktop and laptop as well.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for your suggestion.
No problem.
Thank you.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah. Hi, Hema.
Yeah. See, I have done all the club monthly report, everything I have done in
can we see your face?
Huh?
Start my video.
We would like to see your face. Yeah.
It's
on your camera.
It's not coming.
Okay, that's fine. Fine. Go ahead. Yeah.
Go ahead.
So I have done all that, and the final part, I am able to see view in blue color and edit green color and download in red color. But I'm not able to download if I want to download all the reports.
The red color report, when you click on it, it downloads it.
If I click, it says
it downloads. It gets
if I click the
downloaded like
download, if I click the download, it says
report download failed.
Report download fails. Why?
Which club is this?
I am Rotary Club of Madras, Vadapalani Secretary, sir.
Madras?
Vadapalani Secretary.
How do you spell that?
VADA.
VADA.
LANI.
LANI. Yes.
I'll just ask my technical team to check that. Why are you not able to do it? Don't worry. We'll get it.
Yeah. Otherwise, that view blue color and edit green color, everything is okay. So that's the final. And will I get any confirmation from them, from you, that so already I have.
You can check your email. You would have received the email also.
Okay. So if I don't get, then where to?
When you click on the upload to district, it's gone. Don't have to worry about it.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Yeah,
just the download part, please clarify me.
Yeah. Hi.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Hi, Vipin.
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah. Yeah, Vipin, go ahead.
Yeah, shall I, am I audible?
Yeah.
Great. Very nice session. In fact, one of the most important ones in the entire sessions which we have been listening to. One query, the photographs which are there, I mean, our district uses them for GML also. Okay. Will they be able to collaborate from this report itself?
Yeah. See, the club monthly report does not send photographs, but a GML editor can directly, as a district team, he or she can directly get into the service project list where the entire district service project can be downloaded by them, which will have all the photographs there.
Yes, Naren, my district 3291, they did it last year.
Yeah.
And not even a single club has sent separate GML report. The GML editor downloaded every month all the service projects with the description, and they have chosen the relevant photographs and 1 or 2 photographs per project and the description. Then they have done it, and every club was very happy. Even this year, we are doing that. So this is possible, and many districts are doing that. Yeah.
Great. In fact, I'll advise my GML team to get in touch with you to get that things done. Fair enough. Acha, one query I have with me, in fact, but I have been seeing so many hands. I don't know whether I should come with that query or not. I have a query regarding club website.
Okay.
Can I take up right now, or shall I wait for 5 minutes? So many hands are there actually.
Okay, so we'll wait for 5 minutes, Vipin.
Please, fair enough.
Sure.
No, but these 23 hands will not be down in 5 minutes. It will take at least 30 minutes.
No, in fact, it's good sign that there are so many queries. That means people are attentive.
No, we love that. We love that. No, but
you can ask your question. No, you can ask your question. You can take
I'll put my question. You take up the moment you are released with that.
No, you can ask the question. We'll just answer this.
Yeah. The answer, yeah. It's like that our club has also subscribed for the website for last 2 years.
Yeah.
This year, my club people and some other people in my zone also are saying that what is the direct monetary benefit, if at all, is there by using the club website? You know, is it that club pays the money and gets a website done, or there is something which will earn also from the website? Other people also do it.
Great. Excellent question. So now, friends, whoever has taken the club website from Rotary India, please listen to this. And whoever has not taken, please understand this. Friends, a club website which is integrated with Rotary India has an option for advertisements. So this is what Vipin is trying to understand. So where, let's assume that my club wants to earn money through the advertisements, can do that from here. So I'll just show one of the club websites. Let me just try to open up the website. Sorry. Now this is one of the club websites where this particular place where the 4-way test image currently is there. This area can be controlled by the club leader to change it to an advertisement. That means, let's assume that your club wants to earn, say, 50,000 bucks a month by giving an advertisement area on your club website. All you require is sell this space to your own club members or outsiders just by saying that, okay, we are going to have a club website where in which this space is given for, say, 10,000 bucks, and you can have a slide of 4 or 5 slides where, you know, first one is for a builder, second one is can be maybe for a new supermarket which is coming up near your house. You know, you can actually give this place for them. So friends, have a look at this club website where when you add a project, the website gets updated with the project. When you add a meeting, the club website is updated with the meeting. When you add a newsletter, the club website is updated with the newsletter. Or when there is a new member added, when you go to the directory, you will see the information about the new member here. When I click on the directors, I can also see the directors of the club. Every data which is there in Rotary India gets added to the club website without the help of an external person. You don't need an external person. So Vipin, what you need to do is go to the module called as website data in the Rotary India platform. If you want to just show you that for a second. Now, click on this button called as website data, and there is an advertisement area. You can see this. Now I go here and I can add a new image. Plus that image can also have a link. Example, say now you have a builder next to you who wants to advertise in your website and you're going to take say 25 bucks for a month from him. You can put an image of that particular builder's brochure from here, and you can also put a link to that. Let's say you're putting an image. I'm just showing an example. Let's say this is the builder's image. I can set it up, make it proper. Now, when I add it here, there is an option for me to add a URL or a PDF. That means URL can be the link to that particular builder's website, or PDF can be maybe a brochure of his new project. Or this space also can be used by the club for collecting donations. Let's say your club is going to do a donation drive for a specific thing. So you need a good creative of the donation, create that, put it in that place, and you can put a link. Let's say that your club has a payment gateway or a book my show or anything, or let's say you're creating an event where you're subscribing, registration has to be done through any of the links. Even that link can be added in that. So when someone clicks on that link can open up, example, say book my show, or a payment gateway link with a page where they can go fill the form and pay the money to. So use this space for earning money for your club. So friends,
let me add one or two things.
Yeah.
Like almost every club who does their installation meeting, during the installation, they publish a souvenir, and in the souvenir, they collect a lot of advertisements. I have seen some clubs collect advertisement of even 8 lakhs, 10 lakhs, 12 lakhs in our district for the service projects. But my friends, when you collect an advertisement in the souvenir, that is looked by others only maybe once in their lifetime. But the advantage of putting advertisement in this website is this is live for 365 days. So what I feel is that a club can generate more money in selling these advertisement space in the website if proper marketing is done. Then they collect usually in their installation souvenir once in a year. So that is a great place to have additional financial benefits for the clubs for doing service projects. Or
365 days from the date of publishing the ad, or the 1 year?
No, that depends on you. Suppose you have finalized one advertisement for 30 days and you are charging 25,000 bucks. So that advertisement will be for 30 days. If anybody is interested for 365 days, you can charge 1 or 2 lakhs. And even you can at one place, you can put 20 advertisements. So each advertisement will be there for 5 seconds or 10 seconds or 20 seconds. It will be rotating 24/7. So there are multiple options that you can create and generate.
So anybody who is a visitor to our website has an access to this.
Yes.
Yeah, it is for the whole world. See, your website is not only for your members.
In fact, that's the main reason I said that why not earn something, because people are doing it.
Yeah.
So, in fact,
I'll tell you, I'll give you a small additional part for next 2 minutes on this subject. Friends, you guys, all the president secretaries are here, are doing great work. So after 5 years, after 10 years, you want to show to the world what you have done. Your website can tell the story. So that is the reason our club website also has the option of year on year. That is, your story about 22-23 is not destroyed in the year 23-24. Or your story of 23-24 is not destroyed in 24-25. So whether you are talking about a CSR or anything that your club wants to get, that time you just have to open your club website, which has a story about that. Way now Vipan said, my club has already taken the website 2 years back. That means your club story is already there for last 2 years in the website.
No, but Naren, not only for the last 2 years. If the club wants that projects or information done in maybe in 2011-12 or even 2001.
I think we have done it for last 6 years. Yes. We have done it. We've done it for last 2014.
What is the name of your club?
Rotary Club Jaipur Bapu Nagar. Projects
any
are,
club,
yeah,
any club, they even subscribe for this club website today. They have the liberty to put all their, suppose the club is for 30 years old, they have the liberty to put all their last 30 years projects and data if they have, they are available there. So that is there. It is not that today you are taking the website, only from today onwards you will be able to put the data. All the back data of your club since inception of your club, that
yeah,
we have
done
enabled.
it. We've done it since,
Very
yeah,
good.
since 2016. We've done it.
Very good. Very good. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank you.
Yes, Lauren, go
I
ahead.
rest my question. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Gaurav,
In
please
fact,
go ahead.
thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Gaurav, you can unmute yourself.
Yeah, hi. Maybe I'm asking a repeated query. बट मेरे को क्वेश्चन ये था कि सर्विस प्रोजेक्ट्स में अगर मैं फोटोग्राफ्स एक बार अपलोड कर रहा हूँ तो क्लब मंथली रिपोर्ट में वो डेटा ऑटोमेटिकली फेच करने का कोई सिस्टम है या अदरवाइज मुझे दोबारा वहां फोटोग्राफ्स अपलोड करने पड़ेंगे? तो मैं अभी चेक कर रहा था, मेरे को आई गेस कि डबली ये काम करना पड़ रहा है.
That means you're asking a question again. See, in the service project, whatever you added, it automatically goes into your club monthly report. You don't need to re-enter it. So that is the reason our whole concept in Rotary India is one entry, multiple destinations. You enter it anywhere, it's copied everywhere.
But जब मैं अभी सर create
it also goes into your OCV report, that is the governor's official visit report, your club monthly report, it goes into Rotary India website, it goes into the district website, it also goes into your club website if it is integrated with Rotary India. That means one entry, the data gets moved into all the places. Clear?
Correct. Correct. I'm looking into it. Thank you.
Yeah, Narendra ji.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening.
During the discussion, one doubt has been created. I have already uploaded my monthly report. But one doubt has been created, like the installation ceremony that is now considered as a club meeting. Then how about the attendance?
Anshuman ji, can you answer this? See, now the installation, normally the attendance is more than the...
No.
Yeah.
They are only the club members' attendance will be recorded. And others, you can mention in the description that there are so many other guests.
So the attendance in the record is only for the members of the club, but the rest of the guests, your the family members, can be added in the description. So the attendance, examples you have said 25 members in the club, say 23 members have attended, you mention as 23 members and rest story. You would have had 200 people in the event. So you can write that in the description part.
So I need to, I think, edit my report because I mentioned...
You can absolutely edit the report and resend it.
Yeah, okay. I'll do that.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Yeah, Pragna, please go ahead.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to ask that board meeting to be added in the club meetings, board agenda as well as minutes.
Yes.
So all the
board
total
meeting agenda, board meeting minutes can be added. Your assembly agenda, assembly minutes can be added. Your fellowship data can be added. Your regular meetings can be added.
So
in the meeting section, there are separate subsections for club, for board, for club assembly,
for board. I know for board there is no separate thing.
Yes.
There is a button, madam.
Yes.
In Rotary India?
Yes. You go to the meeting section.
The meeting
there are separate subsections.
Option for you to select the board meeting.
Okay, so total BOD minutes we have to mention. Total minutes we have to upload.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. And TRF contribution, what you mentioned, I'm not very clear that we have
TRF,
to take it manually.
let me clarify. Like now from Rotary.org, only the membership data is directly getting synchronized if your club is synchronized.
Yeah, it is synchronized. It is synchronized.
Yeah, Pragna, can you on your videos others can see you?
Just a minute. So only the membership data is now coming automatically from the Rotary International. The service projects what you upload in Rotary India, that will not go directly to Rotary.org. The service projects that you upload in Rotary.org in the service project section, in the Rotary Showcase section, that will not come automatically to Rotary India. You will have to upload both separately. Same for TRF data. Once you add your TRF contribution and data manually to Rotary India, only that will be shown. Till now, the system has not synchronized. Rotary International has not allowed us to synchronize the TRF data. So TRF data will not automatically come from Rotary India to Rotary, from Rotary.org to Rotary India. It will not come.
Okay,
So
so
for
then,
TRF data, you will have to manually add in Rotary India.
so then we have to take information from the members, or how do we do that? You know, because we have large big club.
No, it is very simple. Whatever TRF contribution you have paid and the checks or drafts are cleared and online payments are received by Rotary Foundation India, it automatically comes to your Rotary.org. In the Rotary.org, you are a president or secretary?
Secretary.
So you are a secretary, you have that login. So once you log into your My Rotary, in your club data, you go to manage and club administration. So once the club administration page opens, you will get a section where it is clearly mentioned that your club Rotary Foundation contribution data is available there. They call it CRS, Club Recognition Summary. So once you click on this club recognition summary, that will show which members of your club in this Rotary year has contributed how much.
Okay.
So it is not that you will have to take it from your member. Don't take it.
So from Rotary.org, I should take.
Yes, some members can give you wrong information.
Yes.
That I have paid $500.
Yes.
But maybe his check has bounced. So you only take up authenticated data from Rotary.org in the CRS section that we call Club Recognition Summary. That is available in Manage Club Administration section through your My Rotary login ID.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. One more query. That in ORG, you know, still the president and all other information is not getting updated. We have to feed manually.
Not updated means?
I mean, it is still showing the last year's president.
So that is the problem with your club. If your last year president or secretary should upload the incoming club officers data by 30th June. If he or she has not done it, it will not show. So you will not have any access. Because on 30th June midnight, the last year president secretary, they have lost their access and they have not created your access. So only option is the last year president through his or her official email ID should write a mail to data@rotary.org. DATA. Please write it down. Data@rotary.org from the last president's official email ID. That we have not been able to upload the 2022-23 club officers data within 30th June. So following are the data. So what the data should contain? The member's name, his or her designation for 22-23, his or her membership ID, and email address, email ID. So make it a statement and send it to data@rotary.org with a copy to jatinder.singh@rotary.org in South Asia.
Jatinder.
And JATINDER, Jatinder.SINGH@rotary.org. They normally take 72 hours and they from their end will add the entire list as the current club officer, and then you will be able to upload. You will be use it. Otherwise not. This is for all others who are present. If any president secretary, they cannot access, you can log in, but you will not have access to this data to edit or add or remove. If any
we
club,
have another 10 people in the line.
yes. So if anybody doesn't have, please follow this procedure.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Pradna, you are from which district? 3141?
41, yeah.
You are by mistake written as 3041. There is no district number.
3141, sorry, 3141.
Yeah, Joe, Bastian. Yeah,
Yes, my doubt, I am from Kerala and my district is 3201.
Yeah.
I got a doubt because we have been told to update with there's an app created for our district.
Okay.
Rotary District 3201. Update, that app and not the, rotaryindia.org. So this is quite confusing because here you are, if you look at, that July, August, it's all showing here and, we can enter out here, all those. So what should we do now? Is it?
Let me clarify. Let me clarify. Your district can have separate app. Your district can have separate website. We don't have any problem on that. But if you want that your projects and your data should be shown to the other districts in India, the directors and the Rotary directors and the RI presidents and other RP and RCs and RFCs, they will be able to see all your data, and the entire Rotary world will be able to see your data. Then you will have to use the Rotary India website, the Rotary India app, and the district website and district club website, which is synchronized with the Rotary India. So if you don't use the Rotary India website and app, so we are helpless. We will not be able to provide you these options, what we are providing through this website and app.
Plus, in the rotaryindia.org, your club information will not be there. That means if someone goes into, see, today we have more than 560,000 visitors in rotaryindia.org. So your club will miss the data coming in there.
Okay, got it. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, hi,
I will ensure that it is updated.
Yeah.
So my suggestion would be, even if you use your district app, please use the Rotary India website and app. It may take 10-15 minutes more time of you per week, but it is worthwhile.
I will do it. No problem.
Please, thank you.
Yeah, Radha, please go ahead.
Yeah, hi, I'm Radha from RC IT City. I'm the current year secretary, District 3232.
Okay.
I have a problem in the rotary.org, the member data is perfect, but in rotaryindia.org, even though the sync is enabled and all that, it is not showing. The data is not correct. I mean, one person who was removed is showing and one new member is not showing. Is it a technical glitch?
Is it the same problem when you log into the website also? Just check.
You want me to check the data in the website?
Yeah, in the website, just check that. Normally it is updated. If it is updated, just refresh your phone. See, what happens is the club directory in the website mobile is on an offline mode. So there are chances it's not refreshed. So there are chances it's all proper in the website. If it is not proper, just trigger an email to support@Rotary India and we'll solve it. See, there was a problem on 30th and 1st from rotary.org. The site was down there. So because of that, certain information which normally comes every day from there has not come in those 2 days properly. So because of that, we are facing some issues so the system automatically fetches the data from there. So those 2 days, the server of rotary.org was down. So due to which some clubs data is not synchronized, where we manually have to do it once we know that there's a problem in that club. So if there is a problem, send an email. We will do a manual synchronization and we'll ensure that it is rectified.
Yeah, and also there are some problems with pictures, photos that we are uploading. It is showing properly in the Rotary India website, but in the app, it is not showing properly. I mean, again, I think some synchronization issues between the Rotary India website and the app.
Complaint regarding that, but in case you feel that, take a screenshot of that particular fault and share it to us in support. We will be able to understand where the fault is. See, a lot of times the problem can be with the handset or maybe, when you downloaded the app, it asks for 1 or 2 permissions. In case you're not given those permissions, certain data cannot be seen on your screen. So send a screenshot to us. We'll guide you on how to rectify that.
Yeah, and also I uploaded the report, but I'm not able to download. The download is failing for some reason. I have sent a mail.
So that anyway, we'll check it up and we'll ensure that is rectified. Don't worry about that.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Yeah. If there is no problem, nobody will call us. So we want to have some problems in the system.
Sure.
Yeah. Sudhir, please.
Yeah. Hi. Good evening, Narendra. Thanks for my first session in this year in this one, and I will sent a personal suggestion to you regarding the timing, but that's a different issue. Very quickly, if I have a member who joined in and whose joining date I want to put in July, now that I'm in August, I upload that in rotary.org today, let's say. And then the sync is not yet enabled. So then I enable the sync.
Yeah.
And then I generate the report for July. Will it show that person now?
So you have added a person in the month of August, so that cannot be shown in the month of
But
July.
the starting date of the person is July, and which is what I'm putting in as the starting date.
Then
in
it should, I think
Rotary.org.
you should do, because this I
Okay.
need, this is a very technical
Okay.
thing for me.
Yeah,
also.
okay.
Note down.
Anyway, I'll try it and see what happens. But
Because
yes,
see, the
thank you.
synchronization from there into this system normally happens today. Let's say if
Right, on the day that you do.
so
Got
I don't
that.
know, like which I need to check that.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it for now.
Thomas, I'm unable to enable your mic. Dr. Sushil.
Yeah, thank you. Good evening, Narendra. We just got a message in our group, in district group, that there is some issue in the report generation section. Is it correct, or have you rectified it?
Yeah, so there was an issue and we rectified part of it. In case the issue is still there, we'll ensure that it will be resolved maximum by tomorrow morning about the club monthly.
Because in our district, the last date for submission of the club activity report is 3rd today itself.
Okay, so we'll
That's
check it. Yeah, don't worry. We'll check that and get it resolved.
another question is that while uploading the project, is it necessary to upload the agenda and the minutes of any meeting?
Pardon me?
Is it compulsory to upload the agenda and minutes?
No, it's not up to the club to do that.
It depends how your district administration wants it.
Okay.
There is no hard and fast rule. Yeah, there is no hard and fast rule.
Okay, okay. So, just a question, simple question. What would you suggest, whether to upload the projects on laptop or on a smartphone? Which is better? Yeah, which you all suggest?
See, I suggest a desktop because much comfortable for me to upload it. Again, there are chances. If you talk to Jai Prakash or Aruna KK here, he may say mobile is comfortable. It's again all of us to decide, but all the features are more comfortable in a desktop to work on.
Okay. Anyone can upload a service project, any member?
No, only the admins of the club can do the uploading of the service project.
But let me tell you, I am a member right now, simple member, a past president though, but I can also upload it.
That means you are an admin in your club.
No, I'm not an admin.
If you are not admin, you don't have rights to do that.
But I have the right. I have uploaded 9 service projects. Of course, with consent of the president.
Your club would have already made you as an admin. What is the name of your club?
Rotary Club of Patna City Samrat.
Patna City Samrat. You may be an admin already, sir. If you are not admin, you don't have a right to upload a project in India.
I am a GML editor. Does that allow me to upload a service project for my club?
No.
No. But right now I have that power to upload a service project and a club meeting.
That means since you are a GML editor, your club president and secretary may have made you additional admin. That's why you have been able to do it.
Okay.
Or by mistake, you may be adding the project in the district. So please ensure that you're not adding the project in the district, because the district module is different and the project in district is different.
I am adding it on my app, Rotary India mobile app, and in my club section only.
In the district module, I just checked that you are a admin only in the district. You are not admin in your club. So if at all you add a project, it will go into the district module in the district projects. So please do not add a club project in the district module just because you are an admin of district.
Okay. Even if I add a club meeting.
Whenever you add a project from your district module within the system, it will go in the district projects. And you are also going to the district, but you can check the icon. It shows district icon and district project, and you're doing that.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Can I have Hema Anarkan? Yeah, Hema.
I just wrote a mail and my query has been resolved. So
Resolved. Great. Thank you.
thank you so much for fast response.
So you wrote it just now and you got it resolved.
Yeah, and it got it. Thank you so much.
I can't believe the system works so fast. Yeah, Dr. Jay Prakash.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah.
I am the Rotary Club of Nagapattinam Midtown, Tamil
Yeah.
Nadu. In our district is 2981.
Yeah.
Okay. I upload the monthly report in Rotary India app.
Yeah.
How to change the existing assistant governor name to new governor name?
So this has to be done by your district admin, Dr. Jay Prakash. You,
Okay, sir.
You are from which district you said?
2981.
2981. You should talk to, I think, Tirumurugan, who's the district
Tirumurugan.
coordinator.
Okay, sir.
Tell him to
Okay, okay.
rectify. Yeah, it cannot be done by
Okay, sir.
you,
I
it has to be
discussed
done by
it.
the district. Yeah.
Okay, sir. Okay. Another one question is,
Yeah.
and the download option is
Yeah, there
Rotary
is a
India
problem
app.
in that. We'll rectify
That-
that immediately. Don't worry. We are
Okay. Another one question is, I upload the service project and weekly meeting. How to fetch the Rotary ORG?
No, you don't need to send the club monthly report to the Rotary.org. Your service project, you need to separately go to Rotary.org and do it. So that is the reason when you add a service project, it shows you there in the end when you save it. Click here to upload it in Rotary.org and it will take you to your own login ID and password and to a new project area in the Rotary.org.
Okay, sir. Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, Aruna KK, please go ahead.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Very informative session. But I have a problem there, sir, because I'm not able to upload July month projects because the year in which shown is 2021-22.
No, when you add a project, you go and add a project, that time you put the date of 22, automatically it will add 22 there. In the drop down, it shows only 21, but when you add a first project of the current year, that is July 1st onwards, it will automatically get added. Then the 22 date, 2023 date is seen there.
No. That means let me clarify once more.
Yeah.
Unless you have added a project in the Rotary at 22-23, in the drop down that 22-23 will not
be seen because that's
be
how,
shown.
because
So when now suppose today, today you are adding a project. So when the service project module comes, when you will select the date, when you will select today's date or any date after 1st of July, then you submit that project. So when you will add the next project, then you will find in the drop down 20-23 has automatically come.
Yes.
First, you will have to add a project of 20-23, then it will come. It will not come by default.
The reason is because the system allows you to add even for 1990 also. So when you go there and add a project, just type the date, it will automatically go to that particular year. So the last entry in your system is of 2021. I mean, 21-22 maybe. So because of that, you won't see the 2023. Or maybe in case your club is not added in 21-22. Let's say your club is added last project in 2021. In the drop down, you'll see only 2021. But when you add a new project in 22-23, it will automatically show the year there.
Okay, if suppose I am adding the projects and put the date 22-23 means automatically
You just select today's date
will
or
change.
this month, this year's date, this Rotary year's date, it will take care. Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, Paresh.
Yeah, good evening, everyone. My question is very simple. I wanted to know till when can I edit? So presently, I've like added all the meetings. I've added all the projects that we've done in the month of July 22. I'm going ahead and I have the option of upload to district. Once I do that, would I be able to edit anything after that or not?
That's what we had answered this earlier also. So anything is editable. Let's assume that you have added and submitted to the district. Suddenly you remember that you have not added a project or you need to edit it. You can edit it and then again submit the project. Submit
but the
the
question
monthly
is-
report whenever you want it.
Okay,
But in case there's a competition in your district by the district governor or the district team saying that you need to submit before 7th, there are chances you may not win that competition because you have edited and sent it on 9th or 10th of the month.
Okay, fine. Another thing, after going ahead, after doing save and next, I'm getting Anand Round Town Club monthly report, July 22. The club monthly report, the club name ID prepared by designation governor, all of that is not coming. So how do I change that? I'm not able to edit all of that.
Now go to Board of Directors.
Just a second.
Go to Board of Directors. You can make all the BODs added there. You have a drop down of selection of names, and you can designation also can add it there.
Where is that?
So that's in the BOD. There is a button called as BOD. You can do that.
In Rotary India?
Yes.
So we have to manually edit that because it is showing wrong names currently.
No. You need to select the right person and give the right designation there. That's what I'm trying to say.
In club administration?
No, in the module where you are seeing the BOD, you need to go and update it there. Yeah, Neetu, can I have your question, please?
Hello, sir. This is Neetu from Rotary Club of Badlapur City, District T142.
Yeah.
Ours is a new club and everything is new to me.
Yeah.
My question is, when I'm trying to log in into Rotary India, there is a message that is popping up that my number is not registered. There is no such user with the number. I tried my president's number also. The same message is popping up. Then in the chat box, I got a suggestion that maybe we don't have the admin rights. So from where do I get the admin rights?
Send an email to support@Rotary. What is the name of your club?
Already done. I have done it.
What is the name of your club?
Rotary Club of Badlapur City.
Badlapur. Is it a new club?
Yeah, 2 years back we were found.
Only advocate Manoj Vaidya is admin of your club.
He was the president last year.
Okay, maybe the data had not come from your club, from the district regarding your presidentship policy. Who is the secretary?
I am the secretary.
And who's the
Umesh
president?
Kamble is the president right now.
Who?
Umesh Kamble. Umesh Kamble.
Okay. So just send an email. You will get a admin right soon. So they will check that and they'll send it to you. Don't worry.
In rotary.org we had updated.
Yeah, so then it will be updated here. Don't worry.
Okay. There it is updated. I didn't get the this thing only to create and everything.
Okay.
So
Check your email after maybe 5-10
send
minutes.
an email
you'll
to
get the
support@rotary.org.
Yeah, I've done
Support
it. I've done it.
If you've done it, you will get a mail in another 10-15 minutes. You will get a mail of your password also.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Hello.
Yes, Sanjay, please go ahead.
Yeah, I'm Sanjay from Rotary Club of Horizon Kolhapur.
Yeah.
In the beginnings, in the initial part of session, actually I missed some session due to some technical reason. I want to know the where, because during this session I was trying to search the club monthly report. I didn't get it in the app. So can you
It
please
is
tell
not in
me
the
where
app, Sanjay. You need to go to the desktop to do it, or there's an icon called as admin. If you click on the admin icon, from there you can go to club monthly report.
anyhow I have to go to the laptop only, not on the phone is possible.
Laptop is preferred. If you are not comfortable with the laptop, on the mobile, if you want to do it, there's an icon called as admin. In that, you need to log in to the Rotary India from the system.
Where I can see that, sir, admin?
There's an icon called as, are you the president, Sanjay?
Yeah, president, sir.
So if you're a president, on your mobile, in your club name, under that, there's an icon called as admin.
I should go to the club only, no? This Horizon Kolhapur, Maharashtra. I mean, in the Rotary India app.
Yeah.
Admin, I am unable to see, sir. Rotary World, Rotary India, Horizon Rotary Club, and District 317. Rotary Club of Horizon, sir. Horizon Kolhapur.
He's not gone into the club dashboard yet. First, go into the club dashboard, sir. Click on your club name.
Okay,
On the
yeah,
bottom, you'll be
I
able
went
to
it,
see
sir.
an
Yeah,
option called
right,
admin.
sir. Right, sir. Right, sir. And there I should go to the admin.
Yeah.
Okay. In admin, club monthly report. I got it, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
My query is solved. Yeah.
Yeah. Dr. Nagareka. Dr. Nagareka, can you please unmute yourself? Vikas, can you please unmute? Pranav, just unmute Vikas and Chanchal. Yeah, Vikas, go ahead.
Hello, very good. Hello.
Your network is
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good evening,
you.
sir. Is that me?
One second.
You asking?
Okay, I think Vikas, आपका network का issue
Very
है.
good evening. Thank you. Your office has been very nice, and I have solved. Hello, sir. Good evening, sir.
One second. Vikas is trying to talk and I think network issue है रहे. Vikas, we are unable to hear you.
Yes. Sir, now, sir.
Yeah, Nagarika, go
Now
ahead.
you can hear me.
Yeah.
Sir, I'm the secretary of Rotary Club Hubli Central.
Yeah.
I just wanted to know, sir, see, when I go to the club monthly report,
Yeah.
there is something called attached file for the agenda and the minutes.
Okay.
Is it compulsory to put that, or how do I do that, sir? When I put that attached file, because I do it on my mobile, I'm not that tech savvy. And when I go to attach file, it shows documents, downloads and browse. And downloads, if I go, I don't know how to download those minutes and
If you want to attach, first thing is, we have already answered this earlier. In case you need to attach, see now, minutes of the meeting or agenda, it's up to you or the club to decide whether you want it or not to be added. In case you are adding it from the mobile, you should know how to do it on Android or iOS differently, because there's a file manager in Android where you can have the file there and you can pick up the file from there. Because it's a document file or a PDF file, you cannot attach it like a photograph. So that is not easy in a mobile to do it. So preferably, it is much comfortable to do it from the desktop. Or else in the mobile, there's an option called as file manager. Your file should be there, and from there you can attach and send it.
Is it compulsory, sir, to send?
It is not compulsory. It's up to the club to decide.
Okay. Sir, one more thing, sir. See, we had a pre-board BOD in June, month of June, and the club assembly in the month of June. So should I add it in
You
our...
can add that in the month of July and just write in the content, you can mention it happened in the month of July.
The same thing I can
do. Put as July 1st.
Okay, sir. Yes. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, Mr. Chanchal.
Good evening, Narendraji. I am Chanchal, treasurer from Hyderabad Central District 3150.
Yeah.
So I have a few queries. One, you have already resolved me about the website hosting.
Yeah.
Second query, sir, I want to know that is this Rotary India app, every member can upload this or only the BODs can upload it?
Only the club admins can upload it.
Okay. No, sorry.
Admins,
I'm not talking about upload, download it. Download it.
Every Rotarian can download the app.
Okay, sir. And I have a one more
Member
question,
can download
sir.
the app. In case you have added your family members as your family members, even they can download the app.
Okay. Now myself and my wife both are Rotarian.
Yeah.
So, and
So
there is
both
one
of
more
you
question.
can, both of you can do it.
Okay. There is one more question is this, sir, that if we are adding a member in between the years, say some member is, a new member is joining on September or October, and when we add their name, is their RI dues will be the pro rata or how it will be calculated?
RI dues is pro rata and that is automatically taken care. When you add the data, it automatically gives the calculation there.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thank you.
Yeah, hi, Leela.
Yeah, hi. I've been trying to log into that admin page, but every time I'm getting that error. Try again. Go to home page. We are sorry, there was an error during a request.
Are you the admin of your club, Leela?
Sorry?
What is the name of your club?
Rotary Club of Mumbai North End, 3142, District 3142. Mumbai North End.
North End or North Island?
North End.
You are also already admin and your mobile number is 98203045513.
Yes.
Maybe some network issue from your side. Just go to rotary.org, select the admin login and you can log in.
I'm able to log into rotary.org, but this rotaryindia.org, how do I, in that I have to add
Go
the
to
vendor.
rotary.india.org and click on the admin login and you can do that.
Okay.
from your desktop.
Desktop. Yeah. Okay. I was doing that vendor recognition and all that. That I'm finding error. That I don't need to do that.
Okay, the vendor that is in the rotary.org. So there,
That is, I'm
yeah.
getting error there.
Yeah. So there are problems in rotary.org, but what you do is you wait for some time and try to check that. Sometimes after error also the vendor gets selected in rotary.org. So wait
Okay.
for some time and just check it up again.
Okay, fine. Okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, Deepa.
Yes, good evening, sir. I'm from Secretary from Rotary Club of Chennai, Karnataka. While doing the club monthly right, but when after uploading, I see that there is a discrepancy in that. For example, we have 88 members, 14 left, and we have added 70 new members. The total works out to 88. But when I go to the report generation, it has not taken into account the members who
Do
are
this again.
terminated.
Just go and edit it again. The problem is resolved. Just edit it once and do it again. It will be fine now.
No, I actually tried it again.
When did you try this?
Okay, okay, fine. And
just do it again.
like,
Because we had
okay.
got this error rectified today by afternoon. Yeah, Ankit.
Oh, is it? Okay. I did it right on the July 31st.
Right.
Okay.
Just do it this now. It is already resolved.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah, Ankit. Yeah, Ankit.
Sir, we have certain issues regarding Rotary ORG site. Whenever we forget a password,
I will not be able to help you there, Ankit. Even if I forget my password, I will have the same problem that you are facing. Or in case I forget my questions which has been stored in that, I had it. Then I may take
every
one
time
look at that.
I have noted the question which I have mentioned in the security question, but still that question not showing in that. So
yeah, so that's what. So you need to send an email to RSC, that is Rotary Support Center, rsc@rotary.org. Only they can help you in this.
okay, sir. But last question. Our club is also using your website.
Okay.
We have the website. Whenever I add a meeting or a say newsletter, generally we publish a newsletter every week. But when we share in the WhatsApp option, the site closes.
No, I didn't understand.
सर हम लोग हर हफ्ता हमारा मीटिंग होता है.
Okay.
तो हम हर हफ्ता हम लोग बुलेटिन बनाते हैं हर हफ्ता.
Okay.
तो उसको अपलोड भी करते हैं.
Okay.
तो उसमें नीचे ऑप्शन रहता है ना, व्हाट्सएप शेयरिंग का एक ऑप्शन है आपका उसमें.
हाँ जी.
वेबसाइट में.
But have you purchased the WhatsApp credits?
Sir, I don't know that. President must be doing. I don't know that.
Yeah. So in case you are not bought the WhatsApp credit, you may be facing a problem. First, you check that. You'll also see the balance of WhatsApp on the top of the screen.
It's showing 0.
Yeah. So that means you have to first purchase a WhatsApp credit, Ankit. Then it will work.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Yeah, Ashwani. Yeah, hi, Ashwani.
Sir, good evening.
Good evening.
I have 2-3 questions.
Yeah.
I'm audible?
Yeah.
During I in attendance, I am putting committee meetings.
Okay.
So if only 6 members are present in the committee,
yeah,
out of 39 total members in the club, Rotary Club of Mussoorie, so the attendance will be defined 100% or just 30% or 20%?
No, tell me the question again. If your club meeting is of, if your BOD meeting is BOD is 20 and your the attendance.
Yes, I'll repeat my question.
50%.
No. Committee meeting, only 6 members who are it's committee of any.
What you do is first you go to your BOD
and only 6 members.
See, first you go to your BOD.
Okay, so BOD is different, sir. Okay. Yes.
There is a separate section in the website where you can add your different committees as well. So if in that section the committee members are 6, and you are holding that
Yes.
committee meeting, then it should show that 100%. But your backend should be ready,
Okay.
no? So first you will have to ensure
Okay, I got it.
that you have 6 committee members and that has been properly uploaded in the system. Then if that 6
Okay.
members all have attended, then it will come to 100%. Otherwise, how can it be?
Okay, I got it point, sir. I got your point.
Yeah, George, Dr. George.
I got
yeah.
a point, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, good evening,
And
sir.
my second question is,
Okay, one second.
hello.
Ashwin, because we are not able to see you.
So I
can,
have 3 questions.
yeah. Can you enable your
Speak
camera
so
everybody can see you?
my signals were weak. I have put my video. Yeah. Now my second question is that while generating monthly report, like all the reports first have to be taken care of, attendance and project reports. Hello.
We are unable to hear you.
Hello.
Yeah, Ashwin, tell me again.
I'll repeat my question. Yeah.
I think after
While
camera
generating
band
the
kar do,
monthly
if you are in a
report,
bad network, stop your video. Now you
yeah, I've closed it. I've closed it, sir. I've closed it. While generating the monthly report, first all the reports have to be taken care of, attendance and project reports.
See,
or directly we can generate the monthly report.
I think it looks like you joined later. See now,
Yeah.
when you add a service project or when you add a club meeting or when you go to club, I mean, when you go to a club monthly report, in that also there is an option for you to add a club meeting or a service project. But in case you already added, even that comes here. So you don't need to do it twice.
Fine, sir.
Yeah.
And the third and the last question is that there are some contributions which the club has done against PHF. So how can also those be added? There is the option only of TRF.
What is PHF? There is only PHF.
Paul is
That is a TRF. The PHF is also part of TRF.
Okay. Same thing. Okay. So I just want to clarify that for me, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, Dr. George.
Anilji, thank you very much for the informative session. And I'm very happy. And most of my doubts are cleared. And one more thing I want to know. I'm audible now?
Yeah.
And every month we are going to announce one bulletin where I should put.
There is an icon called as newsletter. So go and
yeah. Okay, newsletter. Okay, then one more mail I already sent to edit, delete that option. I have that was not.
You don't have option to delete a member, Dr.
Yeah,
George.
delete.
You have to do it only in Rotary.org. You can't delete or add a member in Rotary India.
Okay. In that. Okay. I already sent a letter. I mean, mail to them. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Hi, Ajit.
Hi, sir. Good evening.
Good evening.
I'm the president of Rotary Club of Koilan Heritage, District 3211.
Yeah.
When I checked in the directory, there was only 29 members, but in our Rotary ORG there is 41 members, but in our directory in this Rotary India, there's only 29 members.
Yeah.
So,
have you done the synchronization?
Yeah, I just did it some 10 minutes back.
Now it will take for a day for it to get updated. So by tomorrow you will see the data updated.
Okay. Then all members will be coming inside.
Yeah. All the change of members from Rotary.org to Rotary India will happen in one day. That will happen tomorrow. You have done it synchronization now. It will happen tomorrow.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Yeah, Vikas, can you unmute yourself for Dr. Neena, please?
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Yeah.
I'm Dr. Neena Kumar, President of Mukkam Rotary Club.
Yeah.
In Calicut, 3204, District 3204.
Yeah.
Sir, our question is, we cannot change the year in the monthly report. It still comes 2021, 22. At the top right-hand corner, the year, it should be 22, 23, no, sir.
Now, when you add a project in the current year or when you add a meeting in the current year, or when you do a club monthly report, it picks up automatically 22, 23, sir. Don't worry.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll try it, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Yeah, Marian Paul.
Yeah, sir, I'm a community service chair for this year, but I was secretary last year of Cochin Midtown.
Yeah.
My doubt is at the time when the system was down, I could not upload the minutes of the meeting for the month of June. And I don't know how to go about that.
You
Can
can
guide
add
me
the
here?
minutes of meeting to a specific meeting any year. Let's say you can go into the editor, go to the 21-22, select the specific meeting that you're talking about. You have option to edit there, and you can also go and add the specific minutes of the meeting or agenda that you may want to add in the specific meeting can be added. Yeah, so you just have to change the year to 21-22 because you're already in 22-23. Just change the year to 21-22, and then you will see that list of all the meetings. Then you can do it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, Uma Maheshwari.
Hi, sir. Good evening. I'm from Rotary Club of Chennai Shakti. Ours is a new club.
Yeah.
We have members from Singapore, US. So the contact number of the member in Rotary.org is right. The Singapore number is there. But in Rotary.India, that number is like an Indian number. Actually, I had also.
Yeah, what you do is, I got the solution. What you do is, you have option to select the change number and you can do it. Or else if you are not able to do it because it's outside India numbers, just send an email to support, we will rectify it for you.
No, I had already sent an email. They have cleared 2 numbers, that is from the US, but the Singapore number is not changed yet.
Okay, maybe.
So you want me to write a mail once again?
Is it? Send a mail again to them and they will rectify it for you.
All right, thank you. This is one. And the second thing is that we have 2 members joined us from a different club. So while I try to add that member, I'm not able to locate them. They are not shown as an existing member. They say that they have given this particular email ID and this mobile number only, but I'm not able to locate them. What do I do?
You need to speak to Rotary.org. You need to send an email to data@rotary.org or rsc@rotary.org, because this has to be fetched from there, because in case they have their club ID, Rotary ID or the email address, it has to be fetched from that system automatically. So if it is not happening, you need to communicate to them and they will guide you on how to do it.
Oh, can you please repeat that mail ID, sir?
RSC, that is Rotary Support Center. RSC@rotary.org or DATA@rotary.org.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah. Kushal. Yeah, hi Kushal.
Hello, so can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, sir, I'm from Delhi, Akash Megapolis. So we have around
3011 or 3012?
3011.
11, okay.
So we have 5 Rotaract clubs and 3 Interact clubs under us. So they are doing wonderful projects day on day. So do we have the option to add their projects also in our club reports?
No,
or
currently you don't have that option.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. This was the thank you.
Yeah. Rajesh Batra.
Thank you, sir, for giving me an opportunity. I'm from Rotary Club of Guwahati South, District 3240.
Okay.
So I'm unable to open my video.
Okay.
So, sir, my question is, actually, I had put it in the chat box also. Last year, 2 members were added twice. There was a duplication of data being done by the secretary last year.
Okay.
Now we are trying to delete those duplicate numbers, the data which are not being, we are not being able to do it. Should I send a mail to the data.org?
You need
or
to send an email to data@rotary.org.
Oh, okay, sir. Thank
Because
you.
it is nothing, means we can't control that. And there are chances the same member may have 2 different Rotary IDs too.
No, they are recorded with the same ID.
Okay. Then they have to rectify it for you.
Oh, okay, sir. Thank you.
If there's an issue because of that in Rotary India, send us an email, we'll take care of it.
Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah. Hi, Mausami. Mausami, you can go ahead. Mausami, can you hear me? Lijo Mathai.
Hi, I'm actually from District 3211.
Yeah.
I have a query because I heard it by somebody asking the same thing, but I do not have access to rotaryindia.org with my telephone number. I know that you said that you have to send an email with the old president's number. Maybe they have not updated, but my president of last year, they say that they've already sent the email and they've already updated. So what do I do now to get access to Rotary India?
You are from which club, you said?
Rotary Club of Tiruvalla East in Kerala.
You are the president?
I'm the secretary.
Is it a new club, Lijo?
No, it's installed in 1996.
We are not able to see the
Tiruvalla, Thiruvalla. There are two clubs, Tiruvalla and Tiruvalla East. I'm from Tiruvalla East. Thiruvalla.
I think Cherian is the person who's managing this for your district. So you can talk to him and ask him to share the data of your club, because there is some mistake here. We are not able to see the club name of yours.
Oh, okay.
So we'll
Cherian,
or maybe the spelling of your
Cherian,
club is different in the system. Is there any other spelling?
Can you check Tiruvalla? Tiruvalla.
Tiru. Yeah, Tiruvalla is there as it's not Tiruvalla, it is Tiruvalla. Yeah.
Yeah, Tiruvalla East. There are two clubs, so it should be East.
You are from Tiruvalla East?
Yes.
Can you send an email to Rotary India so that they will rectify this for you?
That's support at rotaryindia.com.
Yeah.
.org.
Lijo, you are a president or a secretary?
Support at rotaryindia.org.
Hey, in your case, what has happened is I just checked up. Your mobile number is missing in the system because from the Rotary.org mobile number is missing. Can you see this? So give me a mobile number so you'll be able to get the rights immediately.
Yeah, so it's 98474.
98474.
22222. And also the email address also, can you change it because it's pretty old?
Yeah.
That's Lijo
Yeah.
JOMATHAI.
Yeah.
2020.
Yeah.
2020 at gmail.com.
2020 twice?
No, that's just one time at gmail.com. Yeah, that's right.
Fine, you'll get the control soon.
Okay, fine. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Yeah. Any other queries?
Good evening, Narendra ji. This is Mushmi Bhattacharya. Can I talk now? Because
Please, yeah.
I did not have any network suddenly.
Okay.
Actually, I wanted to ask. First let me tell you, I am from Garden Reach, District 3291.
Okay. Hi.
And the thing is, we don't have any option to add or remove or edit membership list in Rotary India, right?
Pardon me?
No add or edit or remove in Rotary India members, right?
You don't have option to add a member or a delete a member. You need to do that in rotary.org only.
Rotary.org is okay for one club I am talking on behalf of, because I am the mentor of that club. The Rotary.org data is okay. but the Rotary India data differs from it.
No, but has the club done the synchronization?
I think yes. The club
What is
is
the name of the
Calcutta
club?
Innovation. You
What
can
is the name of
check
the club?
yourself. Calcutta Innovation.
How many members are in the club?
9.
Yeah, it shows 10 here in the system. So ask them email saying that which number is to be deleted. So they will check with the Rotary.org and do it. Ask the club president to send an email.
Okay. Either president or secretary can send the email, na?
Yeah, send a mail and we'll double check that and rectify that.
Okay. Thank you. And the mail is. I mean, can you repeat the mail ID once again?
I'm sending in the group. You can just see that.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Friends, we almost completed the project meeting. So I just want to share you what is the next week's topic, which is a very, very important and very interesting topic. So I'll just share the screen. Next week, we are going to focus on how to improve the public image of a club using the digital platform. That is, improve the public image of a club using the digital platform. We are going to focus on how your club's public image can be actually improved using this tool. So that's going to be the focus next week. So please, all of you, be there on 10th of August at 4:30 p.m. Thank you, and we'll close the meeting now.